Hello chatterbox out there. Today in this video I have something I've been waiting for ages now to show you guys my new Barbie fashionista dolls I got off Amazon. They finally arrived in the post. I cannot wait to show you, so I'm going to be showing you those now. The first one that I am going to show you is this one in here, and she is amazing. She's got a pink top with some jeans, and also comes with a yellow lemon dress, and it also comes with a pink bag and some white trainers. She's wearing pink leggings and a blue pair of shorts and a white top with some bows on, and she's got some, if you can see in that, very bright yellow shoes on. And I love her hair. Her hair is half blue, half purpley pink, and she looks amazing. I can't wait to open her and get some photos of her for my Instagram. And I just absolutely love this doll, so I'm so happy I finally got her. And then I also got another two. The second one I'm going to show you is this one here. She comes with a bowler hat and a necklace, a gold necklace that says love on it, and has a white short sleeve top with a bit of fringe there, and comes with some denim jeans with rose embroidery on the side, which I absolutely love. And then she has some black stilettos on, and also comes with a red bag and a blue checkered dress. I absolutely love dolls that come with separate clothes, so I can give some to my Barbies and some to my Blue Tech dolls. So I'll be sorting my Blue Tech dolls out later on with some of the new outfits that I got from Snus, and with some of the new outfits from these dolls as well. And I just can't wait to get them open so I can do some doll photography with them. And then last one, this one is one of my favourite ones. The box has been a bit squashed in the post, but I am so happy to get this one. I've wanted this one for ages. I absolutely love her dress. It's like an orange gold kind of netting long sleeved dress, and she just looks amazing. And she comes with some white high heels sandals, and I love her curly hair, and she's got such a pretty face with some little freckles. And she also comes with a choker necklace and nice necklace there, and that comes with a little like headscarf that you can put on, she can put on, and also comes with an next outfit. And I think I'll put this one on my Bridget doll and put her in that dress. But first I'll get her with some photos with this outfit on, because she looks really cute. And yeah, those are the dolls that I got from Amazon. I cannot wait to open them. I'm going to be opening them up later on. I got up ready for the day ahead, and I was up about 10ish today, which is early for me. And so I went downstairs, and everyone else was asleep, so I just watched a bit of TV, went onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and found out that one of the Chuckle Brothers had sadly passed away. Rest in peace. Watching Chuckle Brothers will never be the same now. And I listened to a bit of Enya and some other musicians and bands. My younger sister was out at a mate's house. She stayed over last night, and she got back, and my mum and her had a long chit chat out here while I was waiting to do my vlog. So while I was waiting, I just watched some Supernatural and Doctor episodes. My dad was out and sorting stuff on the garden. He got his shots, he got back, and he'd been asleep because he'd been up in the night because he had a bit of a migraine, but he's doing a lot better now. And my younger brother is away at the moment, and my older sister is staying here tonight because she's off to Pisa with two of her mates for the week. And so my dad's going to be dropping her and her mates off to the airport early tomorrow morning. And I worked on an introductory book and some new songs and some skits and stories for my dog games I show. And for my lunch I had a cheese and pickle toasty and a cup of tea. And for my breakfast I just had a bowl of muesli. and then I was sorting out the swimming pool, cleaning it and stuff, and then we're going to be filling it back up tonight. We had to move the swimming pool to the back of the garden because they're doing work on the back of the house close to where the swimming pool was, so we've decided to move it so it makes it easier for the people to come instead of having us swimming in the swimming pool and getting them drenched. So we've moved it into the back of the garden instead. And I watched the newest episode of Casualty last night and listened to the Pillow My Faith and Pink and a bit of Kylie Minogue. I might do some new songs and play on my keyboard a bit. And I watched some episodes of Freaking Dibley, and I'm so annoyed. I found out that version have been a bit of a nightmare, and because of that we've lost about 10 channels, so we've lost Gold and stuff like that that has Vicar Dibley and Miranda and all the classic comedy shows, so we can't watch stuff like that anymore, which is annoying. But we've now got some newer channels, so we'll just have to see what's on those channels instead. And I watched some stuff of Cord and Beauty and Catch Up, and watched some DVDs like Matilda and some Trinins, and watched some Dollhouse Doll videos and Doll to Toy stuff, and then did some Dolls and Doll stuff off E.B. Amazon and Smith. And I watched 101 Dalmatians, played with my main Pre-Duck doll, and did some Pre-Duck doll photography and Dolls and Dolls photography, paid my Dog Goes to Show, and sorted out the sets and parts of my Dog Goes to Show, and I did some colour pages and word searches, and I went on a walk and got some flower snaps. I then got back and I tidied up my Dolls and Dolls, so I might be playing my Dog Goes to Show, had a cup of tea, and I watched The Little Vampire, and watched High School Musical 2, and watched Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, and watched some Marvel and DC shows and films like Spider-Man and Batman, and watched the Suicide Squad film. And I then worked on some new scripts and stories for my Dog Goes to Show, and some new songs, and did some more colour pages and word searches, and played on Minecraft and COD, and played on the Wii, and watched the Pride and Prejudice 1995 version with Colin Firth in as Mr. Darcy. What am I going to find my Mr. Darcy, eh? And my older brother's gone down to stay at Cornwall with his girlfriend, so he's going to be there for a little while, so he's just got everything packed out and he's just headed off there now. And I watched a Tom and Jerry movie and watched some classic Disney shows and Nickelodeon and Boomerang cartoon shows, and watched some Buffy the Vampire episodes, and some episodes of Supernatural, Will and Grace and Dot 2, and did a bit of karaoke, so I got a bit of a croaky voice because I was having a well of a time just doing a bit of karaoke. Hashtag enjoying a bit of a sing song, hashtag karaoke. And I watched the Zoe 101 movie, like the special that they did, and I hadn't watched that in a long time. And also watched some Scooby-Doo episodes and Devon the Holograms animated series episodes. And I watched What Has Gone with the Wrong Trousers, and I had a bowl of cereal, and then had a bit of a rest as I had a bit of a bad head, and feeling a lot better now. And I then went out in the garden and food and transport for my dog calves, and we're now filling up the pool, and so my dad's just going to be getting the stuff to do that. And I watched Herbie Fully Loaded, and that was probably one of the last films that I remember watching with Lindsay Lohan in. And I watched some episodes of Big Brother Theory and Will and Grace and Friends, and Still Open Arms and Open Arms and Full House and Fuller House, and some other comedy stuff, and watched some Cake Boss episodes and some cooking show competition stuff like British Bake Off and MasterChef, and watched some episodes of Grand Designs and Skate to Country, and was watching this treehouse competition where they had to make you some design tree houses, and the best one won, and it was so cool. I'd love to have my own tree house. And I watched some episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race, America's Top Model, and watched some X Factor auditions, and I can't wait for the new series of X Factor to begin with the new judges. And I then sorted out my dollhouse a bit more, and a part of my dollhouse fell over, so I had to tidy that up. And I am now off to go sort out my main blue truck doll, do a bit more blue truck doll photography and dolls and dollhouse photography, and then open my new dolls that I've used to wife and do a bit of doll photography with those, and then sort that out result and decide which are going to be on my Barbies and which are going to be on my blue truck dolls. I hope you guys have all had a lovely Sunday rest, or have a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye!